Hi guys. Okay, so I just want to go over the project with you um, that we were working on. This is a test grade. It's called an Empire Autopsy Project. You were going to pick between five of the gunpowder empires: Safavid, Ottoman, Ming, Qing dynasty, which are two different things, as you know, and the Mughal Empire. Um, so it's step one, step two, and step three. I want to talk about the point of this project. You are going to have a body, and every body part represents something about the empire. So, step one, you will hand draw the body of your chosen empire, and the body you draw should accurately resemble someone that would have lived in that empire. Okay, we don't need to be drawing a European for the Qing dynasty. That does not, ignore my dog, that does not accurately resemble someone that would have lived in the empire. Ellie! This person can be of any gender or status. So you could do a female, you could do a male, you could do a peasant, you could do someone who is in the elite of whatever society that you choose. The poster must have a clearly state which empire you have assigned. If you look at the examples, if you click the blue link, I have a folder full of lots of examples. But I have pictures here at the top. You have the title: Russian Empire, Mongol, the Safavid. You guys can pick, or not pick, but you guys need to have the title at the top. Full points will be given based on creativity and effort, and posters will be handed out by the teacher. You should already have a poster. Each body must be cloth and colored completely. You must have one to two drawings or symbols about the empire in the background. If you look at the Mughal Empire poster in the classroom, you'll see how they have like an elephant with a swivel cannon and like a cannons in general in the background. Okay, step two is the written portion. So, again, every body part represents something about the empire. So, the head is the significant leaders and their accomplishments. The heart is the major religions, beliefs. Legs are labor systems. What job did most people have? Who did those jobs? Who did what? But this is all based off of research, and you must have 75 words per body part. You will lose 1 point for every missing word. So, if someone does ribs and they only do 65 out of 75 words, they will lose 10 points. You're already at 90 before I've graded the rest of your poster. So, word count is very important. You will be researching, so that means you will have to do step three, which is a works cited page. If you use a website, if you use the AMSCO book, it does not matter. You have to have a citation over it. I have provided a cited page, MLA cited page. Also, Scribber and Citation Machine will do the citation for you. You just have to provide the information to them. I would, because since you're working in groups of three, I would separate the work. Like one person does three writings, the other does three, two, whatever. However, the work must be split up evenly. There is, okay, I'll do the writing if you do the drawing. No, everyone needs to write, everyone needs to draw. If you cannot draw, you can color. So there is no reason for not everyone to do something. One person is not doing all of the writing. I also have a rubric and a disclaimer. If any student is caught using AI tools such as ChatGPT or plagiarizing for this project, they will receive a 0 for the entire assignment and will not be allowed to make it up. Additionally, if you are working in a group and one of your partners is not completing their portion of the work, it is your responsibility to inform me. Failure to do so will result in everyone's grade being affected. At the end of the project, you will do a Google form over your partners. If they did not do their work, that is your opportunity to save your grade and to call them out. If you do not do that, then everyone's grade will be impacted. Okay, that is the project. That's the summary. If you have any questions, you can email me. However, I am out of town Thursday, Friday, and Monday. So hopefully you won't need to email me. Yes. Thank you. Bye.